Welcome to the park. Today we're playing Wilmington College frisbee golf course. Here we go. So today we're playing our first starter set challenge. I have this PGA Tour set. It's 3 discs. There's a 6-speed, a 4-speed, and a 3-speed. So a mid, a driver, and a putter. We'll be playing this par 3 course here at Wilmington College. It's a global average of about even par. So that is our goal today, is just to hit par with these 3 discs. Hole 1 here, just go straight ahead. It is a 221-foot par 3. I'm gonna be throwing the putter. It says 3301. A lot of these, according to the disc numbers, say they are a little bit overstable, which should be good for my game because I like to throw a lot of overstable disc. But we will see. It's kind of like a rubbery, kind of like, I don't know. It's a weird plastic, but I think I'm gonna like them. So here we go. Right here, 221. I babied it a little bit, but we got it up there. I feel like we gave it a run. That should be an easy tap in par. Not a whole lot of room to film this hole here, but hole 2 is a par 3, 200 feet. It just hyzers right around this big tree, and then it's right on top of a little hill, so it should be birdieable. Definitely gonna get par. I'm gonna go with the mid-range on this one. Numbers are 4302. Too early. Through. Par again. Hole 3 here is 220 feet straight through this pathway right here. Kind of a cool little gap, but it's all the way up there behind that flag, behind that light pole, and right behind that tree. I'm gonna go with the driver here, 6402. Right outside circle 1, using the putter here. Let's see if we can't get one in. Tried to give myself a chance there, but it definitely just did not have the right hyzer line. I didn't put any ante on it. I was just dumb, but here we go, par number 3. Hole 4 here, it's a par 3, about 300 feet. This goes straight through these trees, down a little hill, and it's about probably 30, 40 feet before the road. Let's go ahead and we'll throw the fairway driver again. Honestly, kind of grateful for that tree branch there, because if not, I'm definitely going way left. Another par. As I'm walking to this next tee pad, I mean, I'm happy with a par through 4 here so far, but it also feels kind of weird not playing with my bag. Like, it's kind of a fun little challenge, just grabbing a set of starter discs. I mean, I've been playing for 2-3 years now, so I mean, I should be better than this, but honestly, I feel like I'm staying with the global average on this course, but also I'm having fun. It's just different getting that feel, because like my bag, I feel like I might be birdie that last hole. I may be birdie the first 2 holes, but figuring out these discs is definitely keeping me at a par average. But right now, let's see if we can't pick up our first birdie here in the next couple holes. Definitely would like to pick one up before we get in some of these harder ones. Hole 5 is a 345-foot par 4. Basically just want to hit these trees all the way straight. If you hyzer left, it's okay. And if you go right, you get a little bit more tree path, but I think I'm going to take the fairway driver and just try to get as far up there as I can. Maybe be able to approach for a birdie. For once, I actually hit a flight path that I wanted. That was actually great. I think that's going to be a nice little either forehand. I might even do backhand and hyzer and just approach and get that first bird. Feels awesome to get that first birdie off my chest. -1 through 5. Here we go. Walking up this next one. Should be an interesting one. I feel like I always tend to struggle with this one, downhill distance wise, but starter set 3 disc kind of limits your options. So, I mean, let's see what we can do. Hole 6 is 293 feet. Another par 3. Right here, this blue rock is. It's to the right of that, to the left of that first tree. I think I'm going to take our fairway driver here on a forehand and just see if we can't get it to just hyzer down that hill and land close. Did I just get stuck in a tree? I, in fact, did not get stuck in the tree. I must have hit the branch and kind of hyzer back this way, but I landed inside circle 2, so not a terrible shot. I'm just gonna go putter. I think I'm gonna go right at it, let it hit the hill, and hopefully I stay for a par. Another par, baby. Hole 7 is 283 feet. It's dead straight through these trees right here. I'm gonna go with the fairway driver again. See if I can't hyzer it around this big tree and fall left towards the basket. Despite the grip block, I actually got a pretty solid result out of that. I mean, it stayed out of that first tree, which was absolutely necessary. And then that second tree, it kind of just kicked off of it. So, I mean, I'm up here. It's definitely a par, but it may have skipped enough to give me a circle 2 look. I may run it. Side note, I keep saying that, but I ain't running it. For a second, I thought that might go in. Hole 8 is a 180-foot par 3. Just right through this gap of trees. Just a beautiful little shot here. I think I haven't given the mid-range much love. I'm gonna do a nice little easy mid-range. Just try to hit it right through that gap and let it come back left. Okay. I mean, not the result, definitely early release a little bit, but could be worse. I feel like up to this point, I've definitely played it safe. Trying to make sure that I don't screw a hole up. That's probably just because, you know, Mr. YouTube man's trying to look good, which I am. But you know what, might as well just finish it out. Hole 9, 266-foot par 3. Dead straight through this gap right here. If you can see like the lawn chairs, it's behind that. So my brain is telling me to throw the fairway driver again, but I have not given any love to the mid. I feel like the disc speeds being 3, 4, 6 definitely leave you with like feeling like this one's useless. So pretty much I played this entire round with the putter and driver. So I just don't know if I can get it there with this. But for the sake of the video and showing off the set, we're going mid. Best roller I've ever thrown in my life. Definitely not intentional, but that might leave us a putt here for birdie. I think that might have rolled perfectly into circle 1. I was just trying to throw a nice little hyzer forehand, just get around the trees, let it come up, and yeah, it definitely did not do that. That's definitely user error, not the disc. Tried to show it some love, and it said, "Hey, watch this here, lover boy." That's a Cars quote if you don't know. You gotta love you some Mater. But yeah, we are right on the edge of circle one. Proud of myself, gave it a run, knocked down our last par, finished 9 holes at a -1. So, review of the disc. Honestly, I thought they performed pretty well. They were definitely true to their numbers. I was a little skeptical of that at first. The putter felt great in my hand. They're definitely not going to last you like forever, but for $13, these are a great starter set. I mean, very well made. They kind of remind me of the dynamic disc starter set with like the Judge and the Truth and the Escape, which I have, by the way. Mine are definitely broken and used. It was like the first starter set I started with. But overall, honestly, I think they were pretty great. If I was to use them again, I think I probably could play a little better here. But, you know, that's how it goes when you use the disc for the first time. I'm honestly pretty happy. We beat the global average of a even 28 with a -127. Still not amazing, but you know what? I'm going to take a negative score anytime I can get it, especially with the starter set. With that being said, go ahead and comment below a starter set you'd like me to throw. Or if you'd like to see me do like a used disc section video, comment what disc you think I should look for that you'd like to see me throw. With that being said, thank you for watching this episode of Park Disc Golf. I appreciate it. Go ahead and like and subscribe below for more content. Appreciate it. Out of here.